The Jacksonville Jaguars are coming off a 5-11 season, a season in which they failed to live up to rising expectations following an AFC title appearance. How will they do in year 3 of the Tom Coughlin experiment in his return to Jacksonville as president? Let's find out. Jaguars open the year at home against the Kansas City Chiefs, and that is going to be probably the worst opponent that you can start a season against. I see Patty Mahomes taking this one in Jacksonville's home opener. The Jaguars will be 0-1 to start the season. Week 2, they head over to Houston, and I see them pulling off the upset, as the Jaguars will find their footing this year, run the ball, stop the run, and they'll find a way to contain the Houston Texans. Week 3, the Titans come into town taking on the Jaguars. Thursday Night Football, Jaguars have lost 4 in a row. Well, I see it ending this year. The Jaguars finally get one over on the Titans and also avenge that humiliating loss on Thursday Night Football last year. Jaguars head into Denver week 4, and I see them pulling out a gritty road victory that no one saw coming. Jaguars will be 3-1 to start the season. Looking good, feeling good about themselves, 3 straight wins. They head into Carolina. Bank of America Stadium, Carolina Panthers, Cam Newton will take them down, and the Jaguars will be 3-1. 3-2, excuse me. The Saints come into town to take on the Jaguars, and I see the Jaguars defense rising to the occasion in this one and beating the New Orleans Saints. What an upset. They're going to be 4-2 by this point. They head into Cincinnati week 7, and I see the Jaguars winning that one as well. The Jets come into town. I see the Jaguars taking that one as well. So the Jaguars will be winning games basically against bad opponents, with the exception of the Saints. And that's how they're going to start the season, 6-2. They go to London. You'd think the Texans are going to get revenge on the Jaguars. Well, think again. The Jaguars have won 4 of their last 5 London games. Jaguars will now be 7-2 going into the break. So 7-2 coming out of a bye week, and now the schedule gets rough. They head to Indy to take on Andrew Luck and the Colts. The Colts are going to take down the Jaguars, and Andrew Luck will once again torch them apart. Jaguars head into Nashville, and the Titans not only get revenge, the Titans will destroy the Jaguars in their own home field. The Tampa Bay Bucks will go on the road to take down the Jaguars, and Bruce Arians will lead a very big road victory in Jacksonville. The Chargers will go into Jacksonville, and they will destroy the Jaguars. Well, not destroy. They will edge the Jaguars out. So you see where I'm going with this. After winning 4 in a row, the Jaguars will lose 4 in a row to put themselves at 7-6. The Jaguars head into Oakland, and they lose to the Raiders. Yes, this is going to be a terrible loss for the Jaguars. They're going to be 7-7, and they're not going to be looking good about themselves right now after 5 losses in a row. But week 16, they get a break. They head into Atlanta. The Falcons are 2-6 in their last 8 games against AFC opponents at home. That continues. That weird trend continues this year. The Jaguars go into Atlanta and win to go to 8-7, and they will end the year with a victory over the Colts to finish the year 9-7. What do you think about my Jacksonville Jaguars predictions? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Leave your thoughts, comments, subscribe, and share. Write in the comments what you think about my predictions. Whether you like them or whether you don't. And we will talk more football later.